Good evening, ma'am. I'm going to explain my web technology experiment second part, and my second part is looks like this. And here is my experiment HTML tags, and here is my output. And the experiment is as we already know, it has a header tag, and inside its body tag we have our heading h1 as submit our resume. Here our resume is here, and inside the table we have to create a table, three parts, 1 2 and 3 parts we have to create. And inside the first thing we have to give our field set means its field is set it like this with the border. And inside that legend we have given our personal detail topic as personal details. And for our resume, that first table we have created our first name, our name, label name as first name. And inside the second table tag, we have created it input type as text, and its placeholder option as enter your first name. We can also create this tag over here itself, and td tag over here. We have given our placeholder option like this here, placeholder option. And the another thing is our middle name, so I have given inside the label option, and its input placeholder text is given here. And another table for my last name is given over here, and its input option is given here. And in my another table td, the td tag, I have given my label option as date of birth, the date of birth. And input type is date, name is equal to day required, and in my input type is date equal to name day required td. And in my table tag, I have to give my age in the years, so the input age I have to give as input type in number, it have to be in number. Minimum our age is 18, and the maximum is 30, so I have given my placeholder option like this: 30, less than 30 and greater than 18 is given over here, required, in the required option. And I have given using the label gender, td tag label gender, so the label is created here over here. And my td in my td tag, I have used the radio buttons for selecting our genders. Here two radio buttons are used for male and female tags. Here my required, checked required male and required. If you want to check over here, already it is in male as default. If you want to click, if we click here, it will be given as a female tag. It will be given as required tag. And when here the field set is closed, so the first field set we have created over here. And the border, for this field we have to create our border, so we have used our border tag with the progress value 20 and maximum 100. The progress is 20 out of 100 border tag. So this border, for this border the progress value is 20% out of 100. Below this border, the form tag. In the another field set, in the another field set, if we create one field set, it will be closing like this with the given width and height, and our progress value is given. So in the another field set I have given my address details, and my address details are over here. In my label tag I have given my given as address. So the text area with this 300 and height is 70. So for our address I have given my text area as 300 and height is 70. And inside that I have given my label as a city or town, so we can create, and its input type is text. So in the another thing I have given my label as state, and its input size also text, and his placeholder name is state itself, and his name is state, any states with the pin code, and the zip code, which we can also name it as a pin code. And if it is only, all the pin codes in India have only 6 digits, so I have given the maximum length as 6. So my field set is closed and form is closed. For this progress value I have given as 40 out of 100, 40% out of 100. So the progress value is created, the progress bar is created over here. And the another thing is my I have created as field set contact informations, contact information. uh, So my contact information is I have given inside the legend tag, and in first table I have created here as table telephone number, my contact information, and I have created inside the label telephone, and its input type is like this: 0 to 100 and 0 to 9, 3, etc. It's in the dr tag label mobile number is given. For the mobile number it have to be starting from plus 91, plus 91 and 0 to 9, 5 digit, and another gap, the middle gap is given, and again 0 to 9 with 5 digits. So the placeholder should be like this placeholder. It's an example for our mobile number what we have to give. I've given my placeholder like this, and its email ID we have to create our placeholder as valid email ID. In as per our valid email ID, it have an at option, and the given email ID .gmail.com or Hotmail, etc. And my I have created my progress value for this also. It is 60 out of 100, and again I have created another field set. So field set is given, the border is given like this. So in the legend I have given as the education details for this. So education details is over here, and the table border is 1. So I have created the table border is as thin as 1 with that web page. And I have given inside the table as TD for 4 to 5 TDs I have created. So for one row I have created as qualification, and for another row I have created board or university, and another row country, starting, ending years, percentage, etc. It has to be in the input type. It has a checkbox. I have used the checkbox options for this. Value 10, if it is checked it will be okay, and another things I have created. And TD, it's a board or university. Placeholder option, it's a board or university, and I have created my placeholder option. And the select options I have created as US, Russia, India, Paris, Canada. I've created over here. We can check here. If we click here it will give us US, Russia, Canada, etc. So I have created like this as inside the select option. If we give this we will get like this, and inside another table I have created my date with the starting and ending years, or ending years what we completed our degree, and an input tag and board or university for this is given, and select option is given over here. And in another thing I have created my starting and ending year paragraph tag like this for four. I have, because I have created as 10, 11 BTech MTech, I have created the same thing for the 4 times, and my progress value I gave it as 80% out of 100%. So I have created given here. If we want to attach a resume or some else certificate like this, we have to attach a resume in dot doc or in the form of PDF format. Its input type is file, except only it is accepted as .doc or PDF, and its name as I have given as resume. Checkbox, inside the checkbox I have given it as name check. Attach your resume in PDF format, and I filled all the details over down, and I have give browse options. If we browse here, we can attach a resume or something in that thing, and the form action is over HTML2 tag, and its submit option is also given below that. With this my second experiment with this my web technology second experiment second part is over.